has your forecast. Hey, Niku.
Hey, Giovanna and Philip. Yeah, it's much nicer compared to yesterday. It doesn't really look like it out here at our Long Beach camera, but yesterday we had some spots hit 83 degrees. Lake Elsinore was one of those spots that had a high of 80 temperatures all across our area. You can see it is a very foggy start to our morning, and also those clouds, they haven't burned off just yet. We'll see some sun breaks a little bit later this afternoon, but 50s and 60s right now. Yesterday around this time, some spots were already in the 70s, about 57 right now in Los Angeles, 61 in Van Nuys. We are looking at a cool down this weekend and also some Santa Ana winds. I'll talk about all of that. My full forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Okay, Niku, thank you.
This time, it was really warm around this time if you went outside. We had temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. That's not really so much the case, and we are still tracking that fog and the cloudy start to our morning as well. This is a live look out at Irvine, about 56 degrees out in Irvine right now. Yesterday around this time, it was already in the mid to upper 60s, but look at this Long Beach camera really socked in. We're looking at low 50s. LA is showing us some pretty calm conditions. We're just tracking those clouds for the rest of our morning. By this afternoon, we will be seeing some sun breaks, so you'll see random pops of the sunshine in the next couple of hours, and we should have a beautiful day ahead of us. High temperatures today, they're going to be in the 60s and 70s depending on where you are. About 73 for your high today in Lake Elsinore, 68 in Mission Viejo. Also seeing some mid to upper 60s for some spots in the valley, especially Pasadena, 67 for into Sunday afternoon. Things will start to change for our forecast. So we have a return of those Santa Ana winds, and as of right now, it looks like this next Santa Ana wind event, it's looking moderate to strong. So it's something that we will definitely have our eyes on heading a little bit closer to when that Santa Ana wind event is going to be happening pretty much every single day. We're seeing 60s all across the board. And as we head into next week, those sunny conditions will continue by the coast every single day. Palm Springs looking beautiful. Mild temps, mid to upper 70s. Philip and Giovanna.
Sounds good, Niku. Thank you.
Yesterday, we were already getting close to 80 degrees in some spots, especially in the valley. But right now, this is a live look out at downtown LA. Beautiful shot coming to us. You can see the clouds. They're starting to break here, but that's not really the case for everyone. We have some other camera shots showing just how socked in some areas are, especially some coastal areas. But here in downtown LA, beautiful, close to 60 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Here's a nice view of Malibu. You can see just how cloudy it is. Again, those coastal areas, a little more cloud coverage than us. But in the next few hours, those clouds should start burning off with the daytime heating, and we'll have a nice mix of the clouds and sun. Here's a live look out at Santa Monica. Very cloudy out here too. About 50. We do have some breezy conditions on the way. So we have this wind advisory. It's not really going into effect until tomorrow, and it's going to be for all the areas that you see in tan. But we have another, and in the deserts, we are seeing high temperatures in the 50s and 60s. But yeah, all eyes on next week, Philip and Giovanna, for those Santa Ana winds.
Yeah. All right, Niku. We'll keep an eye on